It seems like we have more people here than...
I have 2 tanks parked and ready for loading at Shubin.
Alright, stand by there. Is anybody on Big Johnson's team up here at L1?
All systems online.
Looks not Big Johnson. Oh, no, you got Captain Random there. Go ahead and head down, Big Johnson.
Alrighty.
Do you need to call the ATC for me?
Probably. Let me pop over there real quick and do it.
Now you can do it on your Mobi-Glass.
Okay.
But it worked last time.
Yeah, let's see if it works this time.
I did it the other day, so.
Okay, call in now.
Why should I head out in the C2 or do I wait?
Who's that?
Nope.
Now go head out. Head towards the other base. Head to Arc Corp where Lampar is.
I'm just gonna
Damar.
be about there to see how it, if anything works.
Any luck, Okona?
Not yet.
You are clear to launch.
Soup, what hangar are you in again?
Thank you. And please
12.
visit again.
Okay.
And I'm just getting ready to head out. Do I wait or no? I'm clear to go?
I think I'm supposed to be on your ship.
Okay, I'm waiting.
Yeah, our corp is good. Both stations are working fine.
Alright,
Right, Sly? I'm with Soup now? Or
okay.
Soup's with me, technically?
Head on. Our soup yours is loaded up already?
Yeah, I almost took off, but I'm hanging here waiting for Eve.
Okay, head to Arc Corp on Damar.
I am
I'm-
not getting out of the door. The doors are not opening.
I'm calling it from inside the hangar. See if it works.
I'm on your elevator, Soup.
I'll wait. I think
Come get
it's
in.
dangerous.
Sit
Flying
in the
you know.
pilot seat and do it.
On the ship, Soup.
And where am I headed, Eve?
I do not have a party marker for Big Johnson.
Damar.
Do you have a
Damar,
tank?
Arc Corp mining. Or actually, we got too many people going there. Head towards Shubin mining.
Yep, that did it.
Alright.
Alright, Captain Random, you follow me?
And Eve's gonna pull his ship or get his tank there and load it up.
Mhm.
Okay, I see this is Duck. I see them away, so I'm gonna take off too.
Takeoff complete.
Alright, tell me when you quantum away, Okona, and I'll pull my C2.
Will do.
Gear raised.
I'm glad you remembered that because I sure wouldn't have.
I don't get to do it very often. I'm excited.
Well, I'm in Hangar 13. This is not good.
Ooh, Imco.
Unbelievable. There's not a single chest here.
Probably been worked over.
Even still, they would be at least empty or something.
Okona is away.
Copy.
Okay.
Yep, I'm gonna reposition my C2.
Coming.
If you have a Nova tank, you can call it.
I have a gray cat. That's it.
I guess you're gonna wait your turn then. We're just gonna go closer to the terminals.
All right,
Okona, you're going to
hangar.
stay up on this channel, and then Zame, if you will go down with Eve's channel, and you'll spot for them to give them an idea of what direction to head to.
Copy.
Johnson's headed to hangar 14. All right, remember when you're using the elevator on the C2, A2, M2, don't move until it stops moving.
Or bad things will happen.
Duck is en route.
Slide's lifting off.
You want to fly, Captain Random?
Not particularly.
Who all is coming to Shubin SDC-1?
Duck is heading that way.
Slide's headed that way.
Okay.
Okona's headed
Everybody
that
else
way.
is headed to Arcorp. Now, teams again. Silver, Big Johnson, Captain Random, and Lampar, and Okona are on Alpha, and everybody else is on Omega. Everybody copy that?
My ship is acting really
Roger.
weird here.
I did not. Say again.
Who was that?
Steppa.
Steppa, you're on Omega team. You're on Eve's team. When we split up and get ready to start the battle, I'll drag everybody down to Droop Training. It's on the Eve's team.
Alright, Medical Pisces is inbound to Shubin.
Peppa?
Oh, I
There
thought you
is
were
a,
in here.
Hostile NPC in the area.
Which area?
Shubin.
On my way.
Looks like it's partially damaged. Cuddy Black.
Peppa?
Do you want me to drive the tank out? I thought you were inside the tank.
No. Go outside the tank, and there's a C2 right next to our C2. That's where the Eve is, and you're gonna go with them.
Gotcha.
Soups and Nuts is who you should go to.
Yep, I see it.
And leave the tank. Also, if you can do a small thing for me, just can you raise the front ramp for me, please? Thank you.
Johnson, I see you going
I'm all the way
from
over at the other ship now, and I'm coming back.
Oh, okay.
I'm coming back.
No, you don't need to. It's okay.
No, I'm following the standard path.
Oh, you're coming to Crusader. Never mind.
Yeah, you have to go there first.
Yeah, this hostile Cutlass is still here.
Shubin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's shooting at me, but he can't do damage because we're in the armistice zone.
NPCs can damage inside armistice. We
Oh.
used to.
Well, the shield's yeah, it's getting my shield.
Yep, I'm
Yeah, you should
coming.
probably move.
I can't damage inside armistice, so it might be better for you guys to go outside armistice so I can take it out. I'm at Shubin.
He's not following you. That's good. I don't see him anymore. What happened?
He's still there, towards silver.
Yeah,
I
everyone
see the
who's
C2 coming in. That's menacing.
everyone who's inside armistice, get out of armistice.
Say again?
Everyone who's inside armistice, get out of armistice so it follows you out. Can't damage it inside armistice.
All right. I'm trying to get his attention.
Returning to the Pisces.
Alright. Eve's Tonk finally spawned.
I think you got his attention. I got lost. Taking care of.
Taking fire.
Just don't ram into
Got him.
and down.
Reached that vessel with Okona.
What's that?
Right.
All right. Clear to go back in.
Yeah, this is stupid that NPCs can fire inside armistice if we can't.
Keeps us on our toes.
Technically, they can't fire in Armistice. They
They
can
do.
fire from out of into.
No, they can
at
also
things.
fire inside armistice.
Can they? Okay.
Yeah, a hammerhead was. I was trying to take shelter from an NPC hammerhead, but to regain my shield. He went inside armistice and started killing me.
What? Why is this not fitting?
You're
kind
all
of
the way up against the side of the
Yeah, you're up.
opening. Now
You're
you're
up.
center. There you go.
there. You go.
No, it's still not fitting.
Yeah, you're good.
There we go. Whew.
Press P so that
Alright.
you make
Yeah, I
Which
turned the
Hercules
gun
am
on.
I driving these into at Shubin?
First time trying into small hole leaf.
Ha ha ha.
The blue Invictus one is. I've got a tank and a Spartan already in it, so I'm kind of full.
Okay.
Okay.
So I kind of parked a little away.
Actually, I'll just stay in my tank.
Are you too far back, Eve? I can't tell.
No, the back door will close.
Rude.
What must you press to make a screenshot? Okona.
What's that?
What do you press to make a screenshot?
Print screen.
Print screen.
Tank 1 stowed in the gray C2.
Soup C2 needs one more tank in it.
I have also space for 2 tanks.
I hate the C2.
Why? It's
You
lovely.
guys are popular. Incoming NPCs.
Do we have any more tanks here at Shubin to load?
I am currently driving my second, which has already been pulled. That is
I'm
all
gonna load
I
it
have.
on my M2.
Yes, on Okona's, I think. Or is Okona driving yours? I don't know. I'm loaded onto
Okona's in
gray
the
seat
middle
here.
Pisces. Also, is that? Is the NPC in the freelancer?
Yes.
Johnson, just open all the ramps and it's gonna stabilize.
Should we try and fit a third in
Roger.
here if we have one, or are we just good with the two?
Oh, this
I think
looks
I get
this
bored
looks
of it.
cool.
We can make 2 trips. Don't crowd them up.
Okay.
Yep. Keep them away from each other.
I think they're far enough. Are they not? Okay, let me,
No, they're far enough. I got it.
Okay.
As long as the back door can open up.
It is
I
hard
think
to
we
see
have
with
space for
camera
5
with the size in
tanks,
here.
5 more tanks at Schumann. I think.
He's got an engine gun. It looks like.
Say it again.
Freelancer down. And Gladius down.
Johnson,
Well-
how many can you call?
I can't call any.
Okay.
Who's it-
How much room do we have at our corp for ships or tanks?
We can have 2
5.
more in Johnson.
2 more.
And 2
Okay. How
more in
about here at
Lumber.
Shubin?
We could have one if we fit 3 in this one.
No,
We're going
that's
with
not
2
I'm
there, so-
asking. I'm asking how many more tanks do we have here
Oh, how many we have? Okay.
to load up? None?
I think we're good here unless someone has one that they haven't pulled.
Okay. I'm gonna head over to you and call my 2, Big Johnson.
The flame.
Gotcha.
Initiated. Docking denied.
Anyone want a free freelancer myth?
Okay, everybody at Shubin, head over to our corp mining.
Copy.
Alright, I am aboard the C2, the gray C2 and MG safe.
Landing gear deployed.
Correct? You
Yeah.
need a rescue?
A little bit. All the enemies are dead.
Alright.
Thank you, sir. I shall reward you with a Dimco.
Ooh. What do you
Yeah,
gotta do to get a Demco?
I don't use Dimco, so I'll happily give it away.
Landing gear raised.
Gonna hang around here. Or go to that, we call it Bigger Flats.
Hello, folks. Good evening.
Hey, Flame.
Hello.
A flame.
Hey, Flame.
It was funny running into you the other night in the middle of nowhere, Flame.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just doing some bounties. I was
Nice.
about to log off anyway. What are you folks up to?
Your front ramp is not touching Johnson. Your back ramp is, though.
We're prepping for tank battles.
Ah,
Come
cool.
to Daymar if you want to join.
Got a tank, Flame?
No, I do not have a tank.
No.
Come to our corp. Is it 141?
Yeah.
141 on Daymar. We'll get you in something.
Alright, cool. Thanks.
Flame, have you been practicing what's it called? Dogfighting?
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a bit.
I need to start practicing again. I'm very rusty.
I started flying completely decoupled all the time.
Nice! Good stuff.
It's
Decouple again for life.
yeah, but it's weird. It's like I took the training wheel off.
Yep. You
Very
can maneuver so much more precisely. You can also crash so much less precisely.
Exactly.
More often.
just wish it decoupled and Atmo like negated the effects of gravity.
It does if you put your landing gear out.
Yeah, but well, you have to be in VTOL and landing gear.
I definitely don't. I mean, maybe on specific things that have a VTOL mode, but anything that doesn't, landing gear will do it.
Yeah, for like terrapin it.
Is it
That is
morning or
a-
daytime over there, Okona?
That is a snazzy blue C2 down there, the navy blue one.
Why, thank you.
I don't think I've ever seen this many C2s.
I guess that's picture time.
Oh, turrets are shooting at you, Zane.
Yeah, I wonder if I could risk.
Don't bother. I'll just respawn. I don't really have
Yeah.
much on me.
I'm already here.
I thought if you accepted medical beacons that
Yeah, I did.
thought they weren't supposed to shoot at you.
Alright, slides down.
So are we gonna try and load a third up in here, or are we good?
It should.
We're gonna try to load 2 into mine.
Yours already has 2.
I mean, I'm gonna call 2. I don't know where they're going.
Okay,
Johnson needs him. You can put him in Johnson C2.
Alright. I'm way out.
Ooh,
We
that
need
is a pretty.
We need some drivers.
I'll pull one of them from the pad.
Alright, another drive.
Johnson will get the other one. Unless Captain, you want to do it?
Yeah, I get it.
Okay, Captain's random's got it.
Okay, Okona, if you'll position yourself at Eager Flats. Zane, if
I'm
you'll
there.
position your... I'm sorry, what?
I am there.
Name's also preoccupied. I apologize.
Yeah, what do you need, Sly?
I need you to
Yeah.
position yourself towards the setting sun or rising sun at Eager Flats, about 10 kilometers away from Okona.
It's setting. It'll be nighttime in probably 20 minutes, I would imagine.
What's the other one then? Or is Eager Flats the best place?
I'm gonna check somewhere.
Oh, I see you running, Zane. And jumping. Currently watching you through the terrain.
Nice. Speedrun rescue. Sure, nobody's alive, right?
There's one guard. All the enemies are dead. Here,
It's a
I'll
nice
try-
cliff here at 141.
I'll try and
Oh
get
yeah,
the guard.
our Corporal 141's a really nice area.
Got some nice mountains to hover bike up to as well.
Maybe we can do like a cliff jump at some point.
The tank?
I don't know. In something.
We could see what the highest altitude we could manage in Dragonflies is.
I managed to go up to the atmosphere.
A racing cyclone. That thing can
Cyclone
jump.
races would be fun, yeah.
You boost, and then whoever goes the furthest wins.
So the guard is on.
Are you sure we don't have room for
bottom
3
floor.
tanks?
I have room for tanks more.
Come back here and get another tank.
Oh,
We're gonna have
my
3.
hero. Thank you, sir.
There's room for a tank on Soup's ship too.
Space Glute's looking for an invite.
Who was
I
that?
owe you the Demco, sir.
Space Glutes.
Later.
So,
And I also don't know space.
Invite out space. We are at Shubin, or excuse me, Arcourt Mining 141 on Daymar.
Johnson, how many tanks do we have as a team? I have one.
Johnson's got 0 tanks.
You have one in your C2, right?
I don't think I have any.
Nope. Johnson's C2 is empty.
The
Yeah.
Pisces is under attack at OM1 by an NPC.
But we have
Copy.
only one tank.
Fly away.
So should I make sure that my tanks are going to my team so I can't see their markers, presumably?
That would make sense, yeah.
Okay. Sly, are you going to be at Johnson's team, or should I clear these out?
I'm not going to be on anybody's team.
Okay, so that'll do then.
Yeah.
Are we, aside from the voice chat, are we splitting into 2 parties?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
Okay, calm tank.
Quantum drive is now on.
Number 1 called.
Still need support, Okona?
No, I bugged out. But there's also one here apparently. Rio's Breaker Yard. It was
On my way.
it was one of the only places that you could go to that wasn't a security post or the garden that was coming in, like it was closer to morning than it was evening.
Would recommend staying away from Rio's Breaker Yard because there's visit there often.
Okay, go to the other aid shelter. Alright, calling the other tank.
You might have to go backwards off the pad and go around the building.
What?
Oh.
You're that didn't work.
Yeah, you have to wait a minute, Sly. That it yanked one tank out from under him.
Oh, I thought it was gone.
Well, yet he got stuck. You have to drive backwards off the pad.
Alright,
Go-
sorry.
No, it's okay. Go around the blue building.
Alright, just let me know when you're clear.
He's clear.
Alright, can I call another one?
Yeah.
Yep.
Calling now. And we need one more.
Didn't mean to do that.
All right.
What's the contract?
All right. So this will give Johnson 2 tanks. Do we want to do 3, or does anybody else?
Do we
need
have room
another
for
tank?
one more?
We have room
Yeah.
for one on Soup Ship.
Alright, I'm gonna call one more. Never have enough tanks.
Which one is Soup's ship?
The one with soup in it.
I do not have every party marker for sure.
It's a white C2. It also has my marker on it.
Okay, cool.
It's the one that's outside the area. It's like if you back up and go to your left.
The ship you
you'll be
landed
looking
on,
right at it.
Silver, your nose was pointed right at my ship when you and Sly got off of.
Alright,
Nose
third
to
tank's
nose.
out.
I'm at soup.
All right. So when you back up and turn to your left, you're pointed at his ship.
What do you mean you're at soup?
God, looks like a Crusader showroom.
It really does, yeah.
I've been taking screenshots. It's pretty cool. All right, Soup, prepare your rear. You're about to get tanked.
Well, Eve's right there, so.
Hey, no.
Wrong kind of doctor, I think. I mean, back me up on this, Eve. But
Have you got armor on that tank? Are you practicing safe tank?
I did retract my gun.
Did you shut down your engine too?
Tandon Plains aid station.
Yeah, dark.
So
Getting dark.
It's daytime, and it's probably, I would say, about midday, maybe.
All right.
I think.
So you set up there, and Zane, get yourself about 10 kilometers away from him.
Copy. Tandem planes.
Yep.
Alright, Soup, your second tank is on board, and I am clear.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Eve and everybody on Eve's team, whenever Zane comes to a stop, that'll be your starting point.
do we need to have the engines on the tanks off or power off or anything?
You should. You should.
It's for the best. Not technically necessary. Right.
Make
so
sure
it
at
is.
least the gun is retracted.
All right, Sly's taking off.
Captain Random, we good?
Yep, we're good.
Okay. My load master.
And everybody on Johnson's team, you'll be landing where Okona is, and he'll be right at the aid station.
Okay.
So I'm looking for Zame's marker, is that right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll let you know when to come to me.
I
But you
don't
can
see
come to
him.
Tandem planes at
I'm
the moment.
Where are you at, Zame?
Tandem planes.
We could definitely get 3 tanks in there. Just have to turn them slightly as we load them.
Sometimes they don't like being close to each other.
Especially if you want the back door to be able to get into. With the tank.
All right, Sly's leaving.
So how are we going to deal with people on one team having markers from a tank they helped set up and drove?
We're just
to the
gonna
other team?
like go with it. How about that?
Alright, Zaim is in position.
Now I have 3 tanks, so when y'all get settled down, see how many tanks you have, and let me know who I need to drop these off for. So take stock of who you got and how many tanks you have.
Ideally,
I have
Sly's two
Okona's
are
marker, but not Zame.
Ideally, Sly's team is dropping the or Sly's tank. The tanks here are going towards Johnson's team.
So, this place is really near the South Pole, so we're gonna be close to perpetual sunlight. I think it's just gonna migrate across the sky, like in a circle all the way around.
Who is that that can't see markers?
Physics.
Soup.
Who you supposed to be with Soup? Name?
Mm-hmm. Hold on one
Soup, I'm
second.
going to kick you and reinvite you.
Okona, what is my heading from your direction?
All right, Soup, you're kicked.
Takeoff complete.
Invited.
Zaim, you are bearing 345 from me.
Let me know if you can see Zame or not.
You are almost straight north from me.
Soup, if you can't see my marker, just go straight north from Okona's position.
So, sorry, I had to cycle through about 24 high threats, etc. I'm back in, and I see you, Zame, so I think I'm good to go.
Okay.
Anybody on my M2?
Silver.
Silver, okay. Silver, you're now load master, buddy.
All right. What am I doing with this load that I am on the
We don't know
ostensible
yet.
master of?
Whoever
Okay.
needs more tanks, that's where we're going to go to. So I'm going to hang out here in the middle.
Also, a friendly reminder: do not ram into the arrow.
Oh, come on. Don't make it difficult
And if you
for us.
do, the next reminder will be less friendly.
Soup onto your left, just FYI.
Hey, Sly, you got any drink on this boat?
No, but I got quite a few on me.
Okay.
And Okona's got a, where we're going, Okona's there with a med.
Okay, cool.
I can give you a couple extra if you need them.
Also, fun fact: because of the update, my arrow now has medical, food, and water.
Huh?
I can
The
store
guys
my.
that joined in late, are y'all made it here yet to Daymar?
I'll be right there.
Flame.
Okona, is this gonna be the starting port? Should we put tanks out?
So
We're not gonna. That'd be starting from a place where we could pull tanks from after they get blowed up.
But you're gonna die with them, so don't worry about it.
This is a one-shot deal.
Yeah.
And by one shot, we mean 40 shots per tank. That's how many you have in the cannon. Then you're out.
I'd still say we could do a form of on foot, like football, between two outposts.
That's a long way.
Yeah, I mean, that would
we
be way
find
too long, but
find the two that are closest together. Actually, we don't
it's
even need
still
an
way too long.
outpost.
Yeah,
we need
you'd
a
have
single
to do.
outpost.
You'd have to
Come
do
in from
near a
opposite
single
sides,
outpost.
bound to a Pisces or something, and have
Yep.
something in the middle that the team needs to bring back to its base.
Specifically, you can use the exercise balls from the platform missions. We haven't experimented with them much, but they're promising.
Yeah, we've also got those glowing cube things from a retrieval mission.
Oh yeah, the Zeta Prolonide. Those are okay.
Soup, if you don't want to lose that backpack, I recommend leaving it on your C2.
All right, am I getting in somebody's tank
I
here?
don't care about it. It's cool.
Flame
Who
should
had
go
the
into
snow
one.
camoed tank on our
Which
Soup's
team?
C2?
It's like famous which team?
The snow camo tank is Slice.
Oh.
Yeah, Soup, you can get that snow camo tank unless someone else is in it.
Nope.
I didn't hear you saying what?
Flame is
You,
asking where should I go? Where should Flame go?
Tell them to come to Eager Flats, where I am and Okona. Not
Okay.
Eager Flats, wherever this is.
My
Tandem planes.
Okay, does everybody?
Am I unloading Sly, or are we still
No,
waiting?
I'm coming back to give you some water.
Okay, cool.
Who had the Pisces?
Okona.
Okona.
Can you come to Eve's team so that we can fill up?
You're up by
work.
Zaim, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, stand by.
And let me know who needs tanks or not.
All right, I'm a tank newbie in this game, so one driver and the gunner is separate, right? It takes two people?
Yes.
To be
They
effective,
can be done
really.
solo, but yeah.
Well, for tonight's event,
Probably.
yes, too. A driver and a
For two.
main turret guy.
All right, Steppa's tank needs a gunner
We
or
may
a
even
driver.
have like a couple tanks with 3 people on them. Sorry,
Oh,
But there's a turret for that, right? You got main turret and then side
and
or
then
top turret.
secondary. Yep.
Yeah. On Eve's team, we have Soup and Eve in one tank. Steppa needs a gunner.
Yep.
The one nice
Or I'll
thing-
give up the driver's seat gun if somebody would rather drive.
Move, Silver. Blocking my view. There you go.
This is Duck. I can be gunner. Let me just put my tank back in the.
How do you extend and retract the main
E.
gun?
E.
Weapon
It's on
power.
the floor. P for power.
Raised.
Okay. Eve's team currently has 3 people,
How many tanks?
2 tanks. 3 people, 2 tanks.
All right, you need a tank. How about you, Big Johnson?
Johnson's got 3 tanks and 3 people.
All right, well, I'm going to bring a tank over to you.
4. That's including me.
4 people
Well, I'll tell
and
you what, I
3
like
tanks.
this cockpit more than I do most of the
Stand by,
spaceships.
guys. Calm. What do you have again, Big Johnson?
I have 4, including me, and 3 tanks.
And how many do you have, Eve?
We have 2 tanks and 3 people.
Duck is on your team. I'm here.
All right, so
Oh, Duck, you're here?
you need 1 more tank then, right, Big Johnson?
I have 3. He has 2.
I have a third tank. This is Duck. I have a tank. I just was gonna go fill out the second tank.
Eve, who's driving your tank?
I was, but it might be Soup.
Okay,
What
never
do I need to
mind.
know as a driver?
Go ahead and get off here,
Besides the
Silver.
basics.
Say again.
This is just get off here
Nothing,
with
just driving.
Johnson.
Clear.
Eve, you want me to drive?
I don't care. I just want to make sure that the teams are even.
Coming over to you, Eve, with a tank.
Sounds good. I just
Please
stepped off
follow
the tank to
normal conventions where the armor's thicker up front in the signs?
no.
Or are they just, yeah.
Free
Our
paper.
citizen tanks. It's a silly question.
Soup, Steppa, or Duck, do you need a water or food top up?
I'm good.
Duck's
Yeah,
good.
I don't have a marker for Duck. I didn't realize he was here. Duck, are
He's
you in
off to my
Steppa's
port
tank?
side.
No, I'm off 400 meters to the left of your Herc.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have a marker for you.
Oh, okay.
That's all right.
All right, Johnson's team, 2 people in this right-hand tank, 1 more person in with Lampar on the left-hand tank, and I'll be in the center tank.
I can solo if you want.
I think I still need a gunner.
Yeah, I'm heading to you. This is Duck.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
Counselor,
So
are
we
you
Steppa
alone
and
or
Duck,
do you have
Soup
someone
and
else?
Eve. Hold on. One second, guys. Steppa and Duck are a tank. Soup and Eve are a tank. And then Sly, you're coming with the tank?
Yep, be there in a minute.
Okay. And who's manning your tank?
I don't know.
Because we only have 4 people here.
I thought you had 5.
No. We have Steppa, Duck, myself, and Soup.
Okay, let me rephrase it then. How many people do you have over there again, Big?
I have 5. I don't know who they are because not everybody has a tag, but I've got Silver, Lampar, Johnson, and Captain
Flame
Random
and Flame.
and Flame.
A Flame. Send Flame over to,
Put flame on your tank, Sly, and then go for it.
yeah, send him over to Eve.
What's the default for proximity vehicle? Isn't it alt?
You're
hang
going
on
to
a
have
second.
Flame, Eve.
Flame. So Flame is going to the other team.
Yes.
Right.
You've been drafted.
It's called a battlefield promotion.
Yeah. So does each team have 3 tanks with 2 people each?
No, but we have even people, I think. Sly, I'm going to go ahead and invite these guys to my own team. That way I can see names.
All right, go ahead.
Same.
That's gonna make it interesting for me trying to find anybody.
I'll hold off on any.
No, you're on Big Johnson's team.
Well, sure, but
Okona.
I'm getting medical stuff if need be.
Well, once it
Right.
starts, we're not going to worry about it. Just make sure everybody's topped off.
Yeah, if everybody over here at Eve's location is good to go, don't need to be topped up for.
Alright, so we have 2 teams of 5 then.
All right, Eve, send somebody to get a tank over here.
It should be Flame, who's right here.
All right, medical devices.
I was supposed to go
taken off.
get a tank and drive it back or what?
No, You're just getting the tank from Sly's ship. Actually, you know what? Flame, you go with Soup. I'll solo Sly's tank.
Tell you what, being inside this tank makes me reassess my financial goals.
supposed to, man.
Okay.
Don't
Yeah,
worry,
seems
they're
good
only
here.
2.5 times as expensive as the cheapest Aurora.
When you look at it like that,
No, I was thinking in-game money, but how much are they to buy, like, through the pledge
Too
store?
much. Don't do
Too
it.
much.
No,
Just
no
get it
ground
in
game.
game.
vehicles worth
I
it.
get it in-game. Like, only like 600, right?
526,000 or 546,027. That's what it is.
Whoever is in torrent, watch out, please.
Sly, I cannot close the door on your tank for some reason.
Try the front one.
Flame, do you want a drive or do you want a gun?
The close all door does work on the tank. You have that bound.
It's easier to gun.
Oh, yeah,
Lampard.
that worked. Okay.
Lampard, please check your pending. And Captain Random, check your pending.
All right. Eve's team has 3 tanks with 5 people.
Got it.
Big Johnson, you want to drop down to Droop training and pull him?
Sounds good.
That'll work
Johnson,
better.
you got 3 tanks and 5 people? Or
I
6?
have 4 people.
Hold on.
Oh, Dad, I didn't know you were on board, brother.
Anybody on Big Johnson's team need a top up before you go? Because you don't want to die of thirst if you're going to be shot in the face.
I mean, I'm at 60%. I'm probably gonna die sooner, right?
Yeah,
From
60
Maybe.
should be
other
fine.
things.
All right, well that's cool. I'm just getting you out of fairness because I went and got them too.
Thank you.
You really should have markers in third-person vehicle view. It's very annoying that they don't.
They should make it a toggle.
Yeah,
Railgun. Sweet.
but really we're just looking at forward, backward, the basics, right? There's nothing fancy.
Yeah. It rides like it's a Zamboni on ice, though.
Yes,
Does the
it's
driver
very-
have remote turret?
Yes.
Not the main gun, but
No.
top one.
No.
No, just big gun.
Oh, I thought the gunner would have the big gun.
The gunner does have the big gun, but
Oh, okay.
if the driver enters remote turret, it takes over the big gun, and
I got
the
you. Okay.
co-pilot can use the small gun.
Gotcha.
The advantage.
Go ahead.
The driver does not have access to gimbal mode on the turret while driving, but the other, the dedicated turret person does.
Right.
You can remote turret as the driver and drive the tank at the same time.
No, you can, but you don't have access to gimbal mode.
Ah, yeah, gimbal. No.
Eve, if I heard correctly, since Big Johnson has 4, if you want me to drop off so it's even, because I'm kind of like out of it anyway.
Why don't you go ahead and drop off, buddy?
Okay, I'm gonna vacate Steppa's tank.
All right.
That way it'll be fair.
Well, there's nothing fair about this.
Oh,
Okay. I lost my gunner. Oh wait, somebody's turning my. Who's on my tank?
Step
so
of
now we have.
gun.
So now we have 2 tanks with 1 driver, each.
Yeah. And 1 tank with 2 drivers.
Okay, cool.
Who else is on Big Johnson's team? Anybody up here on Big Johnson's team? There's only 4 people down there.
Yeah, it's 4 on 4 now.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Beck's just spectating.
But you have 7 up here.
Yeah, we have extra people in the chat.
Okona, drop down to Droop Barracks. Duck, go down to Droop Barracks.
Copy.
Which general direction should I be heading?
Howdy. More people?
I think I'm just spectating, just to make it even.
Okay. All right, so we're going to the first tank that we see, we focus. That way we can make sure that we get as many guns out
Sounds
as
sensible
quickly as
to me.
possible. Make sure you call out what you see.
So Silver, because I'm not in torrent mode, I'll be driving in third person. That
Alright.
means that I will not going to be able to see markers. I'll be You'll be telling me if you see something in front of you,
Okay.
and I'm gonna react.
You'll be
on
telling
that.
all of us because
Will
I'll be
do.
driving in third person also.
Okay.
Stay in East Channel. And
Cool.
I didn't catch who. Sorry. Who was that?
I was just telling Okona to make sure he's in East Channel because they're going to come towards him.
You told me to go down here.
Where are you?
Please watch out where you
On
aim with your torrent, because that actually does damage the bongs. Also set your energy to shields, maximum shields.
Understood.
So basically, if you want to fire, let me know a little bit beforehand. It's a lot better if I stop the tank
Okay.
before you shoot. But yeah,
Got it.
I mean, we're probably not gonna have that kind of luxury.
We also only have 40 shots, so once your tank is out, you become shield for tanks that still have.
Don't forget 24 missiles.
Don't worry. I think no one's gonna round out before we all die.
I suspect our accuracy is going to be more than the 5% or so needed to finish each other off here.
Anyway, once you get hit, go backwards. Try to get behind someone else's tank. Once you see your shields get up, get back in front.
How much of the damage does the shields take?
I don't know exactly. I haven't tested that much, but again, it takes 2 shots to destroy a tank. I think the first one is being taken by the shields, but I'm not quite sure. If you're not directly hit, you can take more shots, but I wouldn't count on it. Usually it's pretty quick. Also, the drivers, when you see an enemy, try to find a big rock, hide behind it, and then just, drive out, shoot, drive back in behind the rock.
All right, get ready to go, guys.
I'm ready. So am I straight calling out the tank markers that I see?
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
basically, we're going straight. We're going to go basically right over this hill.
Yep.
And we should start seeing something.
They
so does
are
everybody see Sly?
9.3 clicks out.
Yeah, we see Sly.
Okay.
You're a little bit, quite a lot in front, so watch it.
All right.
Yeah, you're 100 meters ahead of us.
I'm going to slow down. We're going to go down this crater. We don't have the depression to really use the edge of the crater. That would be awesome, though. All right, I'm going to slow down and let you guys catch up.
Oh. User torrent to... Okay, see that big rock? Go behind that rock.
Lampard, do you think maybe we should go a bit left?
We're too exposed to go left.
Okay.
So I'm constantly... So basically they're coming from the Slice area, right?
Yes.
Yes, they are coming from ahead of us. Directly on my gun facing.
Remember to take screenshots, boys.
7 clicks.
You see something?
No, I'm just
I do
watching
not.
the markers, the HUD elements.
Slow down on the right a little bit. There you go.
Okay, now I've got some actual contact targets. Should I start targeting them, or are we holding off?
Where
on
are we
them?
at? Like where on our nose?
Yes, on our nose.
All right, go to your left a bit. There's a depression.
They are directly under the sun right now, or a wee smidge left.
All right,
Okay, just keep aiming at them, and I'll see the torrent where they are.
Let's use this depression here for a second. Let's set up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go behind that rock there.
What sort of range are we expecting on this fight?
Maximum range.
Yeah, but what is that?
I
Well,
don't
you're
think we
gonna
can
find
fire
out.
more than a kilometer or so. I don't think.
It's got to be at least 1.7. That's what the small size ones and such go to.
I have no contacts. You see something?
I do see Crusader C2 is the only, and Sly-Fi, those are the only two I can actually lock onto. The closest Nova I see is, I would say, approximately 10 degrees left of the sun at 5.2 clicks. There is also one just a wee bit to the right of the sun. Actually, there's one coming up at about 4.9. I can't quite exactly tell what's what. I think there's still some tumbrils and some novas in the Starlifters. But there's definitely a tumbril nova. Approximately 10 to 20 degrees, 10-ish degrees left of the sun.
You're aiming at it right now?
I am indeed, yes.
Okay. See that rock on the left? I can move towards it.
Okay.
Then we're gonna hide behind that. Wow. Is this
4.5
rock?
clicks.
We can go through this rock? Are you kidding me?
At least a little into it.
It's just
Yeah,
like a
oh my
Starfleet
God.
duck blind.
Just go
Kind of
right
wish
on
there
into
was
the
a
rock.
zoom.
Yeah, I know. I can't see shit but the markers here.
I'm hoping that your shell doesn't glitch into the rock and explode in your face.
Yeah, come to think of it, I'm not sure we want to be here, but I mean, we could try. I do think that does call into question this rock's ability to function as cover, though.
Yes. I
There's
don't think
another good depression in front of us. Shall we press forward?
Yeah,
I mean,
think
we're on the high ground. It's quite good, actually.
that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, because we will be facing uphill past quite a bit if we move. I'm just thinking we haven't moved far enough forward.
All right. It's hard to see exactly what distance they're at because most of the markers are overlapping.
I mean, if we want to go forward, we can go forward.
Wish there was a zoom in. That would be great.
They're in the like 4.6 distance range here.
Yeah, that doesn't tell me much. Though.
Okay, let's see. We've got them splitting a bit to the sides. They are flanking a little. They are still really quite close together here.
What side has 2 and what side has 1?
I only see 2 tanks right now, so I cannot confirm.
Okay. Well, when you shoot, we should be able to see a splash and we can aim on your target. I actually see a pip to the right. To the right of Sly. Coming around that large rock. Is that one of them that you think is one of them?
I'm not sure. I have one that is roughly 15 degrees right of the sun, and one that is just under the sun.
I think the one 15 degrees right of the sun is directly behind a large rock that's right there.
It is 3.76 clicks out and closing at what appears to be full speed. The one on the left, directly under the sun, is at 3.8 clicks in closing.
Okay, so we agree we'll be shooting on the right target first.
Well, I mean, I'm not sure that we'll actually see it first. I'll take
You
take your call though.
You call it. I'm in third
Okay.
person. I'm actually in turret mode right now because otherwise it's
I
really
am
hard
also
to
in
shoot.
turret. I can't see them past the rock right now. I'm not sure if I want to actually peek out right
Okay.
now.
I
Captain
can
Random,
peek out.
how you doing?
Well, I'm good. I can't really see anything.
Okay, do you see
the,
it?
Do you see the white pip just to the right of the sun and that big rock, basically straight in front of me?
I see the
let
white
me
pip
check.
in the rock, yeah.
How y'all doing down here?
We're good. I think
All right.
we see the first tank.
We think. We aren't sure. I have not seen anything but a whole bunch of dust and a few pips. So, in
Lovely.
fact, actually, I don't even have the chevrons for the tanks. I just have the icons that you get when you go into them. They're coming in. The one on the right is at 3 clicks right now, and they're actually both coming in at just about 3 clicks here.
Yeah, I don't see the other pip at all.
The one to the left is just getting a little bit further to the left of the sun, and they're at 2.5 clicks in closing. The one on the right is at 2.8.
All right, the one on the left, is it going to the left of that crater?
I don't know. Let me look in third person and see if I can get a slightly better view here. No.
Do you want me to go forward?
No, I don't think so.
Well, let me know if you want me to move in a specific direction.
I will.
Well, I'm
okay,
stuck by
here.
gun
I think
depression.
if they are coming up through here, I should be able to see them. Oh, we got the sun in our eyes, which is unfortunate. Well, I think when they come around here, I am going to have a good shot. The question is when to take it. And this is going to be on the leftmost one that is basically directly under the sun. The other one is potentially coming out into my field of view, though. I don't see it yet.
All right, Captain Random, back up and take my spot, and I'm going to move closer over towards Lampar.
All right, I think that 2-click one on the right is going to be cresting a ridge soon. I can't say for sure, though.
I see movement right under the C2 on your left. I mean the sun on the right side of the sun.
Okay,
Do you see the floating C2?
I see the C2.
I do.
I see the markers.
Right underneath, there's something moving. Do you see it?
Directly underneath. I can confirm.
A little bit to the left. A little bit to the left
Okay,
of
I
the
can't
C2.
see. You'll have to back up for me to see here.
Is it passing?
Okay, you should see it. It's right
rock?
between the rocks.
No,
it's right
still.
between the rocks. It's right there, Silver.
Yes, I'm sure it is.
He just went behind a rock now.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you know if I see him again.
Okay. Pull a wee bit forwards. A little more, and stop. Okay, now the one on the right should... Well, hopefully it'll be within view. They have stopped on that ridge. Do we want to flank her? No, they're coming forward a little more here.
Okay, he's coming
describe the
again.
ridge.
I don't think I can describe any closer than anyone. Okay. Pull a smidge forward. Okay, that's good for now. With the entire complete lack of zoom, I don't know what to do here, really.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Maybe we need a scout in the other gun or something, I don't know.
Oh, target on the
we
left.
got a tank. Do you
Oh
see
yeah, I see
a
that they
little
are
bit
900 clicks out. The marker puts them 900 clicks out.
Do you see him? He's coming.
Are
from
just
the...
behind. I don't see motion yet. They're coming, but I don't see them yet.
I see
You
it.
need a little bit to the right with your gun. Just a bit. Ah, there you go. Do you see him? Lumbering.
Nope, I see one further off to the left. They're coming around to the left here. I think I've got a shot here if I... Oh
Look,
yes, now I see.
Johnson is shooting. You see him? He's hiding behind the dummy.
Okay, there's another one further off to the left I'm concerned about.
Okay, we're gonna hide back.
All right, don't forget to reposition.
Okay, you can shoot at that guy now. Behind the dummy rock. You see him? Where
No.
Johnson is shooting.
I see the area. I do not have.
How
a
far to the left
target
is the other
here.
guy?
I'm trying to see the guy on the left, but I don't see him.
One of them is about 10 degrees right of the sun. The other one is about 40 right of the sun.
Johnson's repositioning closer to Lampard.
Okay. Okay, they should be so close. I still don't see the motion though. Oh, come on.
So where the C2 is he's just a little bit to the left from the C2.
Oh, I actually have a contact. I can now target Eve. They are okay, right here. I think.
There you go. Do you see him? Between the rocks. Shoot. You're aiming right at him.
Did I hit?
Directly. Shoot again. He's moving away.
Working on it. I got one friendly fire warning.
That means you
Nice.
hit.
Okay, I believe that's one hit. 3 shots
Yeah,
down.
he hit.
four.
He hit.
Okay,
Okay,
I've got soup to nuts at 593.
Eve is moving
And
to the
he's
left.
coming-
You
yep,
see
I
him?
see that.
Go.
Hit.
Nice.
Splash one
Okay.
Nova Tonk.
We have
Alright.
Nice.
one under the
I see
C2.
soup to nuts here potentially.
Do you see the? That's right. There we go.
Or is that the C2? I can't tell.
Shoot there again. A little bit higher.
Understood.
He's right behind that rock, and I think it's a dummy rock.
I hit him.
A little bit higher, Silver. Just
Got
a
it.
bit. He's moving to the right.
No, I haven't.
Tank on our right. Tank on our right. Close. Same. Our hit.
I see them, Captain Random, 400 meters.
Okay, we're
No, that's Captain Random. Is us. Tumble number Stefa, 500 meters, real close to Captain Random. I have almost
Down.
got the shot.
He's dead.
Okay,
he's
good.
dead. Okay, let's go to that middle guy.
Returning.
I'm
to
gonna go
previous
from the
shot.
left.
All right, so I can go down and draw them out. Do we want to flank wide with both of you?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna flank from the left.
All right, you go up the left. Captain Random, you go up the right. I'll go right up the center. I'm going towards the C2, correct?
Yeah.
All right, Johnson's headed out.
Do you see him, Silver? Right in front of us.
Almost.
Call him out if you see him.
Soup to nuts, 344 in front of us. I think behind a rock. I can't tell.
So he's off
they're
to the
turning
left
around
more?
towards us. They're to our right, kind of roughly in the center of the fight overall. Lampard, they're right on my gun angle here.
Where are
Yeah,
they from
I'm
me?
gonna
Do you
go
see
around
me?
here.
I
Okay,
do not.
get ready.
We're gonna flank them. I don't see you, but I see that we are getting in a good spot here. A little more. Oh fuck, more. Just
Captain
a
Random?
smidge.
Oh, shit. Wait. Are you got it?
I think I
No.
missed, but I think they did too. We both missed.
Okay, fold in on me, Captain Random.
Yep.
One hit. They missed on the rock. They hit.
On your left. Shoot him,
Like,
please.
I can't.
We're gonna die.
What is my limiter? Jesus Christ! I have a limiter active for some reason.
What are you doing? What?
That's a good question. Why is my limiter active? Whatever that is.
We're gonna die now. I cannot.
I don't see him. Where's he at?
He's right where I am. We're
How do I turn off
basically
a limiter?
dancing.
Anyone?
I don't
Anyone?
know, but we're dead.
Okay. So apparently there is a button that I do not know that turns on a limiter and does not turn it off. Cool. That was frustrating. Great. All right. Well, by my math, we still have an advantage here. Yeah.
We killed all of them, if I understand.
Did we?
Yeah, we killed 3.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure if we got in that last one. I didn't think we had. I think.
Your marker covered him up. I had to wait for you to die to shoot.
Yeah, no, there's nobody in either of the tank there. I was
Alright.
watching the whole thing.
So that's a win for us then.
I do actually see some people's corpses on the ground here, though.
Great.
And they've actually got like blue triangles over them.
Okay.
I'm back at the cruel one.
I am at Grimhex.
All right, everybody, fold in on Sly's C2. Great job, guys. And then let's move back up to the other room. We'll do that in a minute.
Yeah.
No, I'll go back.
Drake, are you still down?
I just respawned. Someone else took the medical beacon.
If anybody ever needs a ride, Sly's parked.
Oh, I respond with a pretty sexy hat.
Hello, team.
Does anyone know what limiter actions or why I can't aim when it's on?
It reduces the sensitivity of your mouse.
Okay, what did I hit to turn it on?
Mouse wheel,
No idea.
probably.
Just abandon the tanks.
I think it's shift.
Alright,
I think.
maybe. I could not aim there for a little while, which was really awkward in that last fight.
I couldn't see any of the tanks on the enemy team.
Yeah, neither could I.
So I'm thinking this is more of an aim with maps type situation unless we get good zoom on those optics.
I don't know. Once the firing started, I was able to locate him and roll up right behind him, and just didn't know about the remote turret thing. Otherwise, I would have had him.
There's a Corsair in Hangar 6 at Crew 1, able to take anybody back who needs
I'm
it.
coming.
My back door is locked.
I'm thinking that's enough for me for tonight.
I had to go in mine and open exterior from the pilot.
Alright, so how'd you guys like the terrain?
I thought it was a nice.
No, the terrain was perfect for that sort of thing.
Spot.
Good.
That was a good spot.
The sun was in our eyes. It was pretty bad. So we ended up waiting for you guys kind of to come to us.
Yeah, we figured that out. It's like we were talking about how we thought we should have found you already.
And we started literally, there was some doubt. Did we drive by them?
Stepa nearly got around to nearly outflanked him completely.
He just
If I would have known how to operate my weapon, I would have got at least one of them.
Yeah, no, like I was watching that whole thing and I wasn't saying anything.
Yeah.
So
once I spotted the first one, I saw that there was a ridge and they were up on top of it, and I could drop down where they couldn't see me, swing around behind them and start lighting them up. Could not aim my gun because I didn't know about the remote turret thing. I was trying to do it like the Mark 1 eyeball on it.
yeah, I got you.
I had him though. Maneuver-wise, I had him.
Yeah,
So
that
you wanna
looked good.
send
I
out
was keeping
invite?
an eye on that the whole time.
Who else needs a ride from Crew 1?
I'm coming to the hangar now.
Yeah, I know about you, Steva. Who else needs a ride?
I think Johnson's on board Sly's, I think. Sly, can you
Yeah,
send out
I'm coming
invites
back
again?
up. I wanted to get the tank off of here. I don't want to store it
Oh,
with the
gotcha.
tank on it.
Just drive the tank into the hangar.
Anybody else coming on Sly ship?
Captain Random's already up top.
I mean, actually, Sly, if you got your ship there, I might just.
What's the hangar number, Eve?
I'm gonna switch to Sly's ship.
Oh, okay. So what's
That
the
way
hangar number?
Sly,
What?
what hangar are you in?
Hangar.
I'm a Daymar bringing people back to
crap.
CRUL1.
Oh, we're not staying out there.
Unless you want to.
I thought we were gonna go again. We're
Well, no,
not.
we don't have time for that.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Sly, what are you?
Well, in that
parked like?
case,
I'll take whoever's at crew 1 to.
Are there tanks out there? I'd like to go practice.
Yeah, there's tanks sitting here. Where you
Okay,
at?
I'll go.
Well, I'll stay here by my tank. I just pulled it out. You can come in towards me.
I can drop you off at Daymar.
Is your ship like slanted on a 40-degree angle down at the nose?
Yes.
Yes, Stepa, come back to Hangar 6. I'll
Washing the hangar out.
I'll fly you down to Daymar.
On my way.
So
Please stop not losing my Pisces.
Captain Random, see if you can open this up for me, please.
So this is a good place to
I'm not
remember.
getting the option.
Yeah, I got you.
Yellow.
No problem. Thanks.
The 5th of November?
This is a good place to remember.
4th.
Because it's got varied terrain and it's perpetually going to be,
How's that work?
probably about
How are you
this
firing
dark.
your gun?
So you got shadows and you've got.
You're on board, Stepa?
I'm in.
Go.
This might be a good place for a Daymar rally.
Oh,
Oh no!
stupid.
Oh no!
Yeah, the top of one of the wings likes to get caught on the hangar invisible clipping bullshit. I like using Port Olisar so much with the Corsair. Doesn't get stuck on every damn thing.
So I'm in the turret. I can't turn it on until you allow it to be turned on?
No, you can turn it on. You just have to figure out where it is.
You can't, no keybind, you just gotta actually physically hit.
You can do F right click.
I always forget about that.
That was a good flanking maneuver.
Thank you.
I think our team would have done much better if the enemy team
we knew
actually
how to actually use our weapon systems.
If we knew how to use the remote turrets, and if the enemy team's vehicles rendered for me on my screen.
Oh yeah,
Now you
yeah.
know
You guys
how I
didn't
feel when
render
you're
for me
invisible.
I
Still
mean,
salty about that one, eh, Vampire?
Why, yes, of course.
to be clear as well, most of those tanks were brown earth tones, and were on Daymar. Some say the king of all moons, but it's also brown.
It's our brown, though.
I mean, I have nothing against camouflage colors.
Well, I'm saying that also means that even if it did render, it'd be that much harder to see.
I mean, if you focus really well, and I was in third person, you could see black shadows moving, so I guess. And there was also fumes?
Plumes.
Plumes of smoke. We're getting there.
You mean from the dust behind the vehicles moving?
Yeah. You could see that.
Okay, so I was able to enter the remote turret on this. What about the actual turret I was sitting?
Same thing. F right click, enter remote turret.
Okay, I'm gonna say also, since we are all in the same org, what you want to do for a tank, first of all, put your energy on shields. A Nova tank is gonna, yes, a Nova tank is gonna take about 2 shots unless they change something from the last update. If you're in a team, what you do is basically, if you're running forward, the one that gets shot needs to reverse right away and go behind the other tank and wait for its shields to get back up again. Supposedly, shields take 1 shot, and then tank takes the second one.
Do the tanks have components like ships?
Yes, and they can get knocked out.
So
if it's not directly
ideally, I mean, I completely forgot about shields. But now that I'm thinking about it, maxing them forward is the move.
Yes.
Max shields, max forward.
So just, the triangle to the right.
So there's 3 tanks here you can play with, buddy.
Woohoo!
Also the remote torrent option. So you go At least for me, it's Q, and then that circle appears, and you go remote torrent. Inside there, you have two options of movement. One is where you drag it like you're flying a ship, where you drag it with, you can see the white line.
Right.
And
the
the
other's
other option,
absolute.
yeah, something like that. And that one is far more precise, but you cannot move it a lot around unless you adjust it, which Silver had problems before. You need to find your key bindings for that, but you're
Cool.
gonna see that it's gonna become a lot more responsive. And that's about it, unless you go also missiles and other stuff.
Yeah, that was.
Oh,
There's
wow.
rocket launchers on the back of that thing. I didn't know how to access them.
Yeah.
Flares.
Nice landing there, E.
Oh, flare.
Oh, thank you.
I
It's
guess
the
they
same
also
like
do have missiles, don't they?
Missile operator mode, yeah. Same as
Yeah.
with the ship.
Oh,
Same.
see now?
We're
All right, we're
landed,
taking
by the
off.
way.
Oh, I'm already halfway to the back. I want to do this, man. Oh shit!
Johnson, where do you want to go to?
There's a couple of turrets in your. That's weird.
You drop
Yeah.
down anywhere.
All right, I'm going back to Olisar.
Roger.
All right, we're taking off.
Yeah, this is Duck. I'm gonna head to bed. Thanks. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was. Thanks.
All right,
Doug.
buddy.
Take it easy.
Bye.
Later.
Bye.
I'll be doing the same, I guess.
Well, it's not
Anyway.
that late.
Night,
there, is it?
Lampar. Good morning, Lampar.
Yeah.
Let's give some thought to that. 2 teams around an outpost or 2 teams around a central object. I think that'd be a lot of fun.
We do a planning session every Tuesday at about 7 Central.
And you're welcome.
Everybody's invited. Some of our best events have been suggestions from non-leadership.
Definitely.
By the way, speaking of event possibilities, Silver and I tested polo.
With what?
The exercise balls
And
from
what
the
vehicle?
gym. We tried it with what did we use, Silver? You here? Oh, he logged off.
Oh my god, this is so much better.
We used dragonflies.
Oh, okay.
They did not work.
They did not.
They were terrible. They were frankly terrible.
Did you lose the ball really quickly?
No, the dragonfly can't get low enough to the ground to actually.
really?
I never thought about that.
What about the buggies?
You can shoot it. So we thought about using buggies or cyclones.
Probably buggies.
Who's
I would
flying missile?
say we do this again. That each team gets 1 buggy.
That's a lot of
Say that
people
again,
for one
Simon.
buggy.
Hold on. Hold comms. Who's firing missiles near you guys?
Oh,
think-
I did.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, you know security is on, right?
He was Simon was gonna go like shoot you down.
One interesting idea is to use the boxes from a shared delivery mission as an object that you have to take.
Oh, like a steal the bacon kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, I
But-
like that.
But it's not allowed to fly.
Yeah. So my original idea was to get a couple of Pisces, or a couple of ships that could you could spawn at, have the 2 teams bind on opposite sides of a central area, whether it's an outpost or a wreck or whatever it is, a rock, and then put the object there, and then they would have to FPS only, no vehicles, FPS only, and you'd have to get it and bring it back to your base to score a goal, basically.
We've done a couple of similar events like that. I think the last one we did was actually King of the Hill. Oh no, it was Capture the Flag. With the flag being a box that was on a Cutlass Red.
Yeah, the shields really messed up things.
Yeah, we forgot to turn off the shields on the Cutlass Red, and it made it like impossible to kill anyone inside of the thing.
Okay, so I'm
What,
in the
what you
remote
mean to
turret.
say is I was excellent in that match.
I did
What
pretty
you mean
well.
to say you had to YOLO inside to the inside ship, so you'll be able to shoot the guy inside the ship.
So how do you Oh shit, that's what we should have done. I was just thinking, a completely disjointed thought. We should have been in missile mode the whole time. Because that would probably have given us a clue to their locations before I mean, you don't have to lock them for missiles, do you? I guess
You
you do.
do.
Yeah, I guess you do.
And it
Okay, so I'm
You
in
do, but
remote
you also
turret.
need a target, like a pip, and
Yeah, you
it
do.
wouldn't
You're right.
show up.
I mean,
So
I
I'm in.
pinged and I was not able to find you. Only visual. I could only confirm you visually.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I couldn't even see the enemy ships at all.
How do you drive and remote turret at the same time? You can't?
You
You
just
can.
remote turret.
You
Yeah,
can.
you
That's
can,
how
you
I
can
was doing
drive.
it.
Yeah, I drove in remote turret.
Use
Well, I'm
arrows to
driving,
move.
but if I switch to the remote turret, I
No,
stop.
you have. You can drive in the remote turret.
Are you in the driver's seat?
Yep.
Okay, so arrows, you move the tonk, and then you use your mouse to move your turret.
Coming down.
Or two joysticks, if you're dual stick.
Right.
That works too.
Anyway, I'm gonna go to sleep, so thank you very much. Until
Good
next
morning,
time.
Lampard.
All right.
Thanks.
Good
That was
night.
fun,
Morning,
man.
sir. Good job.
Yeah.
That was enjoyable.
We whooped them.
Right.
Next time, we'll know how to fly our ships.
Yeah,
Next
next
time-
time we'll actually know what the commands are supposed to be and how to use them, and remember that we have shields and all that shit.
Next
Show
time
them
we
they
put the
stink
sun
at a
in your
sport they've
eyes.
never played before.
I
There are
resemble
no
that
stakes
remark.
and nothing is on the line.
Yeah, saved my body.
Beyond the shame of defeat.
I love steak.
I still don't understand why it took so many shots to kill that one tank I was fighting, so. I guess
Was
I
it
Wow,
saying
he,
that
he
you
blow
hit?
up.
That was Lampard and Silver. Was it saying check fire?
Which was not.
You weren't hitting then. Yeah, so every time I hit, and I think I hit 3 times, 2 different tanks, it says check fire.
I did hit him eventually and kill him, but.
Oh yeah, you blew him up. What
but
blew
I
you
didn't
guys
get,
up though?
I don't remember.
Yeah, it looked like the reaction from the explosion of him killing him killed himself is what it looked like to me, because you guys were awful close.
Oh wow. Okay, because I was wondering.
Whoever killed me was right on
No,
top of me.
I finished you off.
Okay.
Their explosion
Oh.
to you, I killed you.
Okay.
But they
Alright.
were their marker was in the way, so I had to wait for you to kill them so I could see you to shoot.
Well, I feel honored. I did the typical leader thing and watched.
You learned well.
All right, Zame, I saved you the Dimco I found, so I will give it to you one day.
All right, guys, as usual, don't forget we have the Breakfast Club Saturday mornings at 10 a.m. Eastern. Casual gameplay. And thanks for showing up tonight. We'll see you next week, and I got an early day tomorrow, so I'm logging off. So thanks again.
Yay!
Where
you
is
get
Sly?
out of the
Yeah,
place.
Organizing it.
Good show, everyone.
Good.
This was fun.
We could probably set up stuff like this. I mean, just outside an armistice zone for any mining place where you can pull vehicles to make it easy.
Oh yeah.
But the terrain for this was perfect. It's just, idiots that didn't know how to drive and shoot their tanks.
Captain Random, you want to go do some box missions or bunkers or something?
Yeah, sure.
What system are you guys in?
We're on Porto.
We're at Porto.
Oh, so am I.
I'm just running bunker missions.
So there's no keybind for remote turret. You actually have to go through the rows menu.
You can keybind it.
What's it under? Oh, turret advancement fee.
Not sure exactly.
Yeah.
Big Johnson, you want your ship back?
Nah, I already claimed it.
Okay.
Alright, I'll be off and getting some food. Talk to you guys later.
Enjoy.
Later. I'm also heading out. Have a good
Bye.
night, boys.